Hey everybody, it's Matt and Seth here at Up North Sports. You're checking out a how-to video on how to change your 509 Ignite goggle from the stock Ignite goggle that comes with the battery pack, and then switch it to that other frame color that you really like, but you wish that one was heated. So now we're going to switch that battery pack from the one that comes stock into the one you really like. We're going to show you how easy it is to do.
Absolutely, and Matt, I'm glad you brought this up because this is really one of the nicest benefits out of this Ignite system is if you have the Ignite lens, the Ignite battery pack, you can take any standard frame and you can turn it into Ignite. In fact, Matt, this is an XL Kingpin, so you have that additional foam coverage for those larger sized helmets.
Awesome.
Now, there's not an XL Ignite version, but again, for those larger sized helmets, which there are numerous ones, you may want to have the Ignite goggle. So what we're going to essentially do is use this battery pack and this lens, and you can buy these things separate so you can mix and match and do really whatever you want with this, which again is such a nice benefit out of the Ignite series. So again, it's going to be a standard style lens change to begin with, so we'll turn the tabs, and Matt, this can be done on any frame, Kingpin, X5, Revolver. So apply this to all changes from a standard to an Ignite. So with most of these, again, you're just going to peel the frame apart, and that's going to release the lens. Now on the Ignite version, again, be a little more ginger, guys. We are dealing with some pretty small connection pieces here, but unplug from the battery pack, and we'll take the battery pack right off right now. So we have the battery pack. We now have, and again, just kind of sneak that through, and we now have the Ignite lens available as well. So we're going to take that frame and get rid of it, and we're going to change this baby. So here we got the Ignite lens and the Ignite battery pack. Let's go ahead and take this standard yellow off of this Kingpin. Again, we'll turn our tabs, release that. That thing is done now. So here we have the frame, we have the lens, we have the battery pack. What I'm going to do right off the bat is get the battery pack right on there. You're going to have a nice spot where the strap is going to go through 4 connection points. You can start at the top or the bottom and just go ahead and get that thing connected on there. Again, it's going to be really user friendly. The straps are very flexible. They make it very easy to get these battery packs right on the side. So that is going to be the key point to start at. Once you get that on the band, now we're going to start looking at a few things, Matt, that make this just slightly different. In the Ignite series, you already have a pre-existing notch that's been cut for the wire to come through the frame. Now, this is a very thin foam. In fact, when I did this the first time, I just punched the wire right through the foam. It's really next to unnoticeable. But if you'd like, you could make a nice little slice in there with a razor blade or a knife or something of that nature. But what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to lead this down through the spot that you want to connect it in. Now, guys, we're dealing with this far port right here because, again, we want to match that up with this particular shape right here. They're cut for each other. So go ahead and, again, cut it first or just press it right on through. Either way, it's going to work. It's not going to change the performance of your goggle. So get that through right there. That's kind of the hardest part about the whole shebang. And then, again, just like in the Ignite lens change video, what I like to do first is I like to just make sure that that piece gets set into the correct spot in the frame to hold it in a more comfortable position, a more tight position. So get that through, and then again, go through the standard process of a lens change. Start at the nose piece, work your way around, get that thing built in there nice and tight, get your 90-degree turn done on either side. And don't mind the fingerprints. That happens anytime there's a lens change. Just get your goggle squeegee, clean that thing off, your goggle cloth. So we get that changed. The Kingpin is one of the nicer ones, one of the easier ones. So now we have the cord run through. We have the new lens on in the Ignite series with the battery pack. Final step, plug her in, turn it on, and you are set to go, Matt. That is the change from a standard Kingpin into an Ignite series.
Absolutely. You need the battery pack and the replacement lens, and make sure you have the Ignite replacement lens, and you can do this to any of your favorite color goggle. If this video was helpful for you, please like and subscribe to our page, and if you have any questions, please give us a call.